All right, I am very excited about today's 100 Days of Good Goes Round.
The Bert Show's 100 Days of Good Goes Round.
Yeah, I'm not exactly sure how to explain it, except we just want to help. I can give you a whole bunch of different examples, and I want to be honest with you. We're getting a lot of emails from people that need money for mortgages and need money for this and that. We just don't have a whole bunch of budget. We're looking for sponsors that can help you out with money things. So if there's a way that we can help out in other ways that aren't monetary, we are certainly willing to do that.
Because we do have a lot of contacts.
Yeah.
So like if you need, we can use a third party to come in and fill that void or fulfill that need.
All right, so they call themselves the Breastie Besties. That's who we will be helping out this morning.
Sounds like my kind of ladies.
And Good Goes Round just is whatever you need help in, man. Maybe on even small ways. You don't have anybody to help you move this weekend. We'll send Mikey over. Small ways, big ways, whatever you need, let us know. You just got to hit us up at thebertshow.com. Here is Jennifer Tarpley. She's from Villa Rica, and she reached out to us for her and for her friend, Katie. Hey, Jennifer.
Hey,
Good morning. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good. All right, Katie, you're on with us as well?
I am. Thank you for having me.
Oh, you bet. And Katie's from Tequila. So, Jennifer, tell us what you needed from us and give us the history here of this beautiful friendship.
Well, we met in 2006. We met through friends at our church at North Atlanta, and we became roommates and just attached to the hip. We had a big group of friends, and we started dating two best friends in our group of friends. We ended up getting married and, starting our own lives. And, but we've been through everything together. I was at our high school graduation. We were in each other's weddings. We were there when our kids were born. I mean, we've just been through everything together. And 4 years ago, I got diagnosed with stage 4 cancer, breast cancer. And I was going through that, and it was really scary because when I got diagnosed, I was already stage 4. And she really was just there for me. She was doing everything that she could. She was they put me in hospice at one point, and she had to come to the hospice and help me write my eulogy.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it was really hard. And then 2 years into my diagnosis, well, you want to take it away?
This is Katie.
Yes.
Okay.
Not to be upstaged by Jennifer, I was diagnosed with breast cancer of my own. I think of 36, so it was before when they screen you for it. So I remember just getting out of bed one night, and I felt something that felt a little bit firmer than the night before, nothing concerning. As like a mom who had breastfed, it kind of just felt like a clogged duct. And then sure enough, I went to my OBGYN. She also thought it was just a cyst, and she was a 2-time cancer survivor herself. But when I went in to get that mammogram, I just knew as soon as the doctor walked in, his face just basically said it all. So Jennifer and I got the opportunity to go through this journey together, and I was able to ask her any questions that I had whatsoever. What is this going to look like? What is this going to feel like? What do I need to do here? And she was just there every step of the road for me. And so it's a weird thing to say, but I'm very grateful that we got the opportunity to go on this journey together.
Man, you guys have really
We've done everything else together.
Yeah, you really have, man. You talk.
Why not fight cancer together?
Right. So tell us about this fighting together part of the whole thing.
Well, unfortunately, because I was doing chemo for the first while, you can't really be around a lot of people, and COVID was going on. And then by the time that I was kind of done with my main cancer part, she got cancer and she couldn't be around anyone. So we really haven't even really seen each other in 4 years. We're constantly on the phone and constantly messaging, but we haven't really seen each other face to face because of it.
So Jennifer, what was your ask? What did you need the help with?
I wanted to take her on, like a spa day or a spa weekend, just a relaxing time. She's been through so much hell, and I just think that she deserves to have some time just to herself to be spoiled.
Okay.
Coming from the friend that also has breast cancer.
Right.
That's fair.
And keeping in mind, again, you guys haven't seen each other face to face for 4 years, right?
Right. I actually ended up needing 12 surgeries, so that kept me down for most of the year.
Wow.
All right, so let me introduce you because you were talking about getting some time together, haven't seen each other for 4 years. Kelly is the executive director of sales and marketing for Chateau Elan. Good morning, Kelly.
How are you?
I'm doing really good. How are you this morning?
Oh, so good.
All right, Kelly. So you heard Jennifer and you heard Katie. We have all been to Chateau Elan. Kristen was just there doing a fundraiser that was very successful.
Yeah, and so Chateau Elan is such a beautiful winery in North Georgia in Braselton, but it's more than a winery. There are restaurants on locations. It's a beautiful hotel. They have a gorgeous spa, and Chateau Elan is always one to step up and help. So, Kelly, what would you guys like to provide Jennifer and Katie for our 100 Days of Good Goes Round?
Well, ladies, your story and your challenging journey just really touched my heart. And so when the Bert Show reached out, of course, I would say yes to anything. The Chateau Elan Winery Resort would love to offer you both a 2-night stay weekend in our very own spa suites, along with a full weekend of massages. And we've got the Himalayan salt, the vibrant light massages, facials, pedicures. It has its very own restaurant, Fleur de Lis. Has its own whirlpool and pool. Love to see you both relaxing on the day beds and hammocks. We also are going to give you a $500 food and beverage credit to be used for the entire weekend. And Jennifer and Katie, we just hope you both can relax, rewind, renew yourselves as best friends should together. It's our pleasure to do this gift.
Thank you so much.
That is so kind.
That's a nice reunion. That's a nice reunion weekend right there.
That is a nice reunion.
And for a guy that is
I will eat my way to that spot.
We demand it. We demand it. I've stayed there a couple of times also, and I got to tell you guys, if you really want to check out and you want to have a great time, getting a massage, hanging out at the pool, and just chilling out in that beautiful scenery might be exactly what you guys need. And to be together again for the first time in 4 years, man, this worked out really, really great.
Yeah, it did. Thank you all so much.
You are so welcome, you guys.
It's the least we could do for the Breastie Besties.
Yes.
Enjoy your reunion.
Did they tell you they have T-shirts that say Breastie Besties?
They absolutely should.
Yeah, well, you got a place to wear them now.
Well, Tommy would like to be an honorary member, so
They said, I'm talking to him for like half an hour yesterday, and they said, we have these Breastie Besties T-shirts, and they said, we'd love to give you one, and I was like, well, I actually have breasts, so that works out nicely.
Hey, Kelly, can't thank you enough for your help also, and thank you to everybody at Chateau Elan. And I will just say this, if you're listening right here, I think it's good form that if you're looking for a vacation and you're looking to stay somewhere close, please keep Chateau Elan in mind. They have helped us out in so many different ways, and they will treat you right. I promise you that. You will feel totally and completely pampered. So thank you, Chateau Elan.
You're welcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Bert Show.
All right, you guys have a great day. All right, so that's kind of what we're looking at. That's what we're looking at right there. So let your mind kind of go a little bit crazy there. This is going to be a reunion after 4 years for two that haven't seen each other in a while, and it's here in Georgia. But what can we do? You want us to send you someplace, another state? Maybe you haven't seen your parents in a while. There is somebody in your family you haven't seen. You need a reunion. We'll send you there.
Yeah, absolutely. You just need to go to thebertshow.com. It's called the 100 Days of Good Goes Round, and you can fill out the application. Just tell us a little bit about yourself and what you're looking for. And like I said, for 100 days straight, we're just trying to spread a little good, because I don't know if you watch the news lately, the world could use it.
Just a little bit. The Bert Show.